Sky Squad, we are back in the building. And y'all, this is something that you have got to see to believe. It appears as though Michael Darby is allegedly down to the Bahamas at Candiace's show, allegedly talking about Ashley Darby. Now, won't he just in the Bahamas on the last episode or something like that? And while Candace is down to the Bahamas doing the work, okay, doing the tours, doing the singing and things. Side note, Candace will also be starring alongside T.S. Madison as well as some other actresses in a series called Hush on All Black. It is coming up soon. I think it's 8 episodes. Let me know if y'all want me to cover that. I've never covered a scripted series, but I'm interested. But anyway, let's get into the tea. So I happen to be on my way home, okay? On my way home from a day of shenanigans, okay? Brunch and things. We were supposed to do MSNBC, but there was some other tragic news that is out there, and as I'm sure that you guys have seen. So our appearance for today was canceled, and we will reschedule that. However, let's get into the tea, though. As I'm on my way home, I see this. Now, this is coming from our friends over at the Peach Report. Okay. And so, as you guys can see here, it appears as though, okay, Chris Bassett is responding to someone who says, I really can't believe Michael Darby came to the Real Candiace's concert just to talk about Ashley and be messy. It's giving desperate. So you're in the Bahamas. We haven't seen hide nor hair of you on the season except in the flashback. Yet you have found your way down to the streets of the Bahamas to allegedly talk some mess about Ashley and be messy, according to this person here. So we have Chris Bassett responding and says, dang, man, we can't go nowhere. This effing ish up. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac, hashtag international, hashtag worldwide. Okay. So we're going to take things over to the actual Twitter account. All right. And we're going to actually show you guys exactly what was being said. Okay. Let me see if I can take it over there. All right. Give me 1 second. We're going to pull that up on the Twitter. All right. So as you guys can see here, looks to be Michael Darby. Looks like it to me, allegedly. All right. And so the person says, I really can't believe Michael Darby came to the Real Candace concert just to talk about Ashley and be messy. It's giving desperate. So then as you see the comments down here, Chris says, shout out to this woman in this pic telling him he need to roll out. So here we can see Eddie Acefo has chimed into the chat. All right. And he says, wait, did this really happen? And so Chris responds, yeah, man, he was really here at the same resort. That's not Candace he's speaking to. That's someone telling him if he doesn't like her, he should leave. Okay. How in the world did Michael Darby end up at the same resort that Candace is at? And how is it that he is allegedly talking about Ashley Darby whilst at the Candiace Dillard Bassett concert, whilst her husband is there in attendance, I'm assuming, whilst the show is about to air, whilst we haven't seen hide nor hair of Michael Darby on the screen in real time, whilst we are only getting him in flashback, okay, whilst holding what looked to be like a Corona, okay, what looked to be a Corona. Probably wasn't. Who knows what it was? Some type of spritzer. Y'all know how they do. But anyway, what is going on with Michael Darby? What is really going on? I mean, well, let's take a good look at a good gander at the photo here. I mean, it looks to be him to me. I mean, it definitely look like him. You know what I'm saying? Um, why would he be trashing Ashley? What is that all about? I mean, I thought that they were trying to make this divorce or this separation amicable. You know what I'm saying? And while all of this is going on, we have a new episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac airing tonight. I feel like if Michael really wanted to have his say, he would have shown up on the screen, and that way he could have had a confessional to actually give us the mess in real time versus approaching what appears to be strangers to talk about the show and be messy. hmm And according to Chris, he was asked to leave. Okay. Because Chris says that's someone telling him if he doesn't like her, he should leave. So, was he talking to this young lady about Ashley and Candiace? What's the point? If the show is behind you, you don't want nothing to do with it. Why would you be trashing your ex wife? And why would you be trashing someone on the show, yet also at their concert? It's giving very odd to me. Okay. And so I thought it would be very interesting to sort of discuss this in light of what we may end up seeing on tonight's episode. So I want to know what you guys' thoughts are. Why do you think it was happenstance, coinkadink that he was there as she is delivering a show? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think that for some reason he was purposely there? You know, Michael is a man about the world. You know what I'm saying? He's worldwide, you know, in his travels. So maybe it was a coinky dink. It just seems like a very odd one at that. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments section down below. I would be very interested in hearing your thoughts, especially in light of tonight's new episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.